What is up, y'all? It's your boy the Renegade Enigma doing a video, and in this video I got some wrestling news for y'all and whatnot, right? If you haven't heard by now, WWE is doing their second annual WWE United Kingdom Championship Tournament. And for those of you that don't know, basically that was a tournament. The first one was a tournament where they went to the UK and they gathered 16 superstars from different companies over in the UK, from Progress Wrestling, from I believe IWC, from World Culture Pro Wrestling, now known as Defiant, and they gathered them all together, did this tournament to crown a brand new champion at the time, because like it was a brand new belt, it was a brand new United Kingdom champion. And from this tournament we got like great superstars such as the champion at the time, the guy who won the tournament, Tyler Bates. We got the current champion, Pete Dunne. We got Trent Seven. We got Joseph Connors. I believe James Drake was in it. And yeah, that was really cool and whatever. You know, we got an awesome tournament because the tournament itself was awesome. And we signed a bunch of new talent. And we got a new champion at the deal, you know. So it was pretty cool. This one, however, obviously we're not going to crown a brand new champion because we have one. Once again, the current champion is Pete Dunne as of me recording this. So you're probably asking, what do they get? Well, they get to be the #1 contender for the title and whatnot. This tournament is going to last kind of a 2-day period and whatever, because the tournament itself will be 1 day and they will face the champion the next. So those dates will be June 18th and June 19th. So June 18th is the tournament and June 19th is when they face the champion. And if you're wondering and you live in the UK, you're listening to me from the UK, you know what I mean, it's going to be held in the Royal Albert Hall. I believe that's where the first one was. Correct me if I'm incorrect in the comments below. With all that said, let's go into the competitors for this tournament and whatever, right? First things first, we have Joe Coffey. Now, I know of this guy from World Culture Pro Wrestling, whatever, now known as Defiant and whatnot, right? At the time, he was known as the Iron Man, Joe Coffey, you know, because, like, he was really good, like, he was that good. I don't know if the Iron Man thing is going to carry over and whatever, you know, copyright reasons or whatever, but I hope he gets signed. Next, we have a guy I personally never heard of, but he must be good. All these guys in this tournament must be awesome and whatever, because WWE would not pay attention to them if they weren't. But the next guy's name is Zach Gibson. And the third competitor, I believe, should have been in the first UK tournament and whatnot, but he wasn't. I guess due to the fact that he was in the Cruiserweight tournament before that. And that person is Gentleman Jack Gallagher. I believe he would have been awesome in the first tournament, but, you know, it is what it is, right? Next we have a guy, I believe we saw a glimpse of him in this past 205 Live and whatever. I believe he was in a 6-man tag and whatnot, and that gentleman's name is Kenny Williams. Next, along with Joe Coffey from World Culture Pro Wrestling / Defiant Wrestling, we have El Ligero. Well, they have him down as just Ligero, so that's a thing, whatever. He was kind of like a comedy act when I first saw him and whatever. Think like Santino Marella, something along those lines or whatever. But last I checked, he went heel or whatever, but then I stopped watching, so I don't know what they did with him after that. So that's the thing. But he's in this tournament, and like he's an awesome like cruiserweight type wrestler. Like he could like do the high flying stuff and all that. So they like present him as a like mass luchador, but he's actually from the UK. So that's the thing. Then we have a guy I never heard of again, and his name is Dave Mastiff. So that's the thing. Again, hopefully he's good. Then we have a guy that was in the first tournament and whatnot, and we saw him once again. I believe we haven't seen him for a long time and whatnot, but we seen him in the 205 Live main event and whatever, because they kind of had a 205 Live versus UK thing, because they were in the UK. And this gentleman's name is Joseph Connors. Now, I do believe we signed him, but I don't recall seeing him like that in the WWE, or like, you know, most of these guys we haven't seen except for like Pete Dunne or like Tyler Bates, Trent Seven, people like that. But that's the thing, Joseph Connors is back in this tournament. Next we have another guy that I know from World Culture Pro Wrestling / Defiant, and that is the Kiwi Buzzsaw, Travis Banks. Now correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe, like I heard somewhere, he is the current Progress World Champion and whatnot. So that's the thing. He is from What Culture Pro Wrestling / Defiant and Progress Wrestling. So yeah, that's the thing. We have Travis Banks. Next we have another guy who we've seen kind of a glimpse of from the 205 Live versus UK match and whatever this past week, and that is a gentleman by the name of Flash Morgan Webster. He seems pretty cool and whatever. Seems like he got like a little like strong style thing to him, because like, he got like his lip busted open during this match. So like, seems like this guy could go and whatnot. And he does like the high risk stuff too, you know, along with like the cruiserweights and whatnot. So he's pretty good. I really don't like his gimmick though. He kind of reminds me of like a Austin Powers type of thing. Maybe it's just me, but yeah, like hopefully like he does good in this tournament too. Next we have another gentleman that was in the first tournament and whatnot. He was trained by the Demon Finn Balor and whatever, and his name is Jordan Devlin. Weird part, he kind of looks like Finn Balor in my opinion. Comment down below, tell me if you agree with me, but yeah, that's the thing. We have Jordan Devlin in this tournament. Next we have a guy by the name of Tucker. I personally never heard of him again, but yeah, like I said, for many of these guys in this tournament, he must be good. So yeah. Next we have a guy who I think is kind of a wild card for this and whatever, because if you notice the trend, everybody here was from the UK and whatnot, or somewhere around the area. This guy is not from the UK. He's actually from America. He's American, and we already know of him because he already works in WWE. He's a cruiserweight, and that guy is Drew Gulak, Mr. PowerPoint presentation himself, the guy who claims he's the best submission specialist in the WWE today. So yeah, that's the thing. Drew Gulak is representing the United States in the United Kingdom tournament. Next we have a gentleman by the name of Ashton Smith. Again, never heard of him. Must be good. But then after him we have a guy by the name of James Drake, which I believe also was in that 6-man tag, and I believe he also was in the last WWE UK tournament and whatnot. So, you know, again, comment down below and tell me if I'm incorrect about that, but I believe he was in it. And finally, we have a gentleman by the name of Tyson T-Bone. Never heard of him. His name's T-Bone, so he probably does suplexes and whatever, like Taz, you know, like the T-Bone, Tazplex and stuff like that. That's what I gather. So, that's a thing. So yeah, that's the first day, y'all, and that's the tournament and whatnot. So yeah, but again, this tournament is supposed to be happening on June 18th. But that's not it for June 18th, because apparently they have a main event. They have a separate match from the tournament, and that is a 6-man tag, which they're gonna put British Strong Style, Pete Dunne, Trent Seven, and Tyler Bates. They'll be going against 3/4 of the Undisputed Era, which are NXT's North American champion Adam Cole, and he'll be teaming up with Kyle O'Reilly, 1/2 of the NXT Tag Team Champions, and of course they'll be teaming up with the newest member, Roderick Strong, because Bobby Fish is still on, you know, the injury list and whatnot, so you know he's not gonna be able to compete. I imagine he will be in their corner and whatnot, so that's the thing. Probably gonna be like a 4-on-3 situation in this, but yeah, that is the main event of June 18th with this whole United Kingdom tournament thing. Now for the next night, June 19th, we have, as of right now, as I'm recording this, 4 matches semi confirmed, because like they only have like halfway done and whatnot. Basically 4 championships will be up for grabs. Now we don't know who's gonna be the challengers and whatnot for June 19th and whatnot, but the matches are as followed. Obviously, I said it many times in this video, so you know by now. Pete Dunne, the United Kingdom champion, will defend his title against the winner of the United Kingdom tournament, so that's the thing. Adam Cole will defend his North American Championship against, you know, to be announced, they haven't said yet. Shayna Baszler, the NXT Women's Champion, will defend her title against, again, to be announced, they haven't said it. And finally, as of right now, we have the Undisputed Era's Kyle O'Reilly and Roderick Strong defending the NXT Tag Team Championship again against to be announced. You know, they haven't said who. Interestingly enough, like the main title of NXT is not being defended as of right now, whatever. It probably will be, but as of right now, it's not, you know, the NXT title. So, yeah, that's a thing. But yeah, y'all, I'm really excited for this and whatever. I can't wait and whatnot. The last one was great. This one should be great. We have a great, great amount of superstars in this tournament. Plus, like, the extra matches they have on this thing should be great. But yeah, y'all comment down below and tell me how y'all feel about this and whatever. Are you excited about the UK tournament? Are you not? You know, do you even care? And yeah, y'all, if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And until next time, y'all. Peace.
Innovative offense. This could do it. And Byron, he's still down after that one.
Yeah, that did some big time damage, Michael.
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here. He's moving like a man possessed. A simply devastating elbow drop. There's the cover. Can he do it? He's making a statement here with this attack. Here he goes. The jumping DDT. This one is done.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. This could be all she wrote. I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
But can he follow up here?
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible. Showing very few signs of life here.
Yeah, there's no way he comes back from this. Might as well ring the bell now.
He's playing with him now. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
He clearly did his homework heading into tonight. Nobody controls them. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Wow, he's getting manhandled here.
I don't know, guys. I really thought we would have seen the finisher already.
1, 2. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
This could be it for him, guys.
Yeah, he's on Dream Street.
He gets it with a reversal. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. A savage DDT. That'll rock him.
And there it is, boys.
It could be over here.
You'd have to think hitting the finisher here could end this thing.
Nicely executed. Oh, the counter. Perfectly executed. Can he score the pin? And now he goes for it a second time. Taking this type of punishment must be damaging to his sternum.
He might just be out, guys. I agree. He hasn't moved one bit.
Oh, he turns it around. He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole.
Taken down with a beautiful suplex. See what kind of response we'll get. Look at him move. What acrobatics. He thinks he has it. The damage has been done. And he hits the axe handle. No, he reverses it. And this has got to be it. Looks like his shoulder has a giant target on it.
Byron, he may be down for good. That wouldn't surprise me at all, not after the beating he's taken.
And we're back to this form of attack. When this guy's on, look out. He wants it one more, and there it is.
What a comeback.
The unfortunate reality is he might not get up.
Which wouldn't shock me one bit. Talk about a beating he's taken here tonight.
It's safe to say he underwent special training to put on this kind of aerial display. He's looking at it. Warm up the buses. This one's over.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Gets out of the way of that one. The clothesline finds the mark. Looking for the finish.
He wants no part of this.
That's a textbook maneuver. Counters that one.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
He connects with a beautiful moonsault. He's starting to look beaten, guys. He started this match in great health, but now it seems fatigue has set in.
WWE.com poll had him as the overwhelming favorite leading into this match, but he's definitely not looking like the favorite so much right now. But given how aggressive he likes to be in the ring, don't be surprised if he pulls something big out of his back pocket here soon.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He wants no part of the outside. Now back to the ring. This might be the end of the road for him, Byron.
Well, if he can't get back to his feet, you're absolutely right. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Oh, and it's a reversal. He could pin his opponent right here. This is going to be big, one way or another. Incoming.
He is a one-man gang in there.
Will this be it? What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Look out, down he goes. And he might not get back up.
Wait a minute. Great move there, guys. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. And now one more time. It's just a matter of time now.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
It could be over here. On, he dodges out of the way. Unleashing it for the second time now. Doesn't show any signs of getting up here, guys.
No, he's taking one heck of a beating, Michael.
He's not going to like this. A second time. What a clothesline!
Ouch! Game, set, match.
Will he be victorious? The pinfall and the victory.
Here is your winner, Iron Man Joe.
You heard the ring announcer. This one's over. And here's your winner.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
And I can imagine there aren't too many people at home regretting tuning in for that amazing match. Wow.